Hi folks, if you are watching this video, you just had an awesome warm-up where you shared out some of the different ways that you might innovate for those social issues that we explored in last class by looking at each other's Jamboards and then looking at what people determined are the systems and the mental models and thinking around that. And now, if you're watching this video, and I am so sorry that I'm not in class with you today, I made a mistake and double booked my calendar, and I have a meeting that I cannot miss. And so please accept my apologies. Y'all know I really do enjoy being in class with you. So I'm sorry that I'm not there, but I know that Miss Butters is with y'all and you has had a great warm up. And now you're going to be working on your formative. So what you're doing on this formative is an opportunity for you to continue to think about Iceberg, but through a lens of a social issue that you get to choose. So if you click here on the key, right, the major key idea of our work around iceberg theory is to learn that what the iceberg theory argues about how to create change. And they argue that change is only sustainable when it happens at the systems and mental model level. So what we're practicing and what we're adding to our tool belt is learning about systems and mental models, because that's where our leverage points should be identified. If you need a reminder of the icebergs, I gave notes in our last class, but if you want to go a little deeper and you're a reader, here is a link to some more developed notes on iceberg theory that could be helpful for you. That helps kind of think through the 4 different levels that the iceberg theory argues. If you want a refresher, but you're a more visual learner, here's a really great video of a university professor talking about the ways that iceberg is helpful and useful in innovative practices. And she gives a lot of different examples of using iceberg for leadership skills and business skills. So y'all are learning about tools that folks learn about in university. If you feel like I don't really need those refreshers and I'm a more get to work and figure it out as I go type of person, then you can click here and it's going to take you to a link that asks you to make a copy of this social issues iceberg, which is going to be this. And this is your formative work. What you're going to be doing, all of the directions are here to the left and the right, or to the left columns. And it's set up for you to just be filling in, following these directions. So you're going to choose an event, explore patterns, identify systems and explain how those are systems. You're going to tell me systems by putting a link, an article you found, a YouTube video, a Instagram post, anything that you think this shows a system, and you're going to explain why. And then you're going to have a conversation in your groups about, okay, so what are the related mental models, even if we don't admit it, even if society doesn't openly say it? What are some of the hidden mental models that can be harmful that connect to these systems? And you'll note them here. If you get stuck in the process, there is an example here for you to look at. You folks can log off after watching this video, asking Miss B any questions to clarify. This is not due till Friday, so I just had class with my other group and 2 groups actually finished in class. Then the other 4 groups needed a little bit more time. And so they're going to be finishing it as homework because they have until Friday midnight. And it's the same for you all. You might finish it in class, or you might need a little bit more time, which you'll have because I don't have the due date on this until Friday. I'll be checking my email, even though I'm going to be in that meeting. So if you have questions, shoot me an email. I'm super sorry that I'm not there to be with you and learn alongside of you, but I will see you all in our next class.